Wow, big props to him.
I don't know. I think I would need to pull him aside and give him a talk, because
Do you want to stand in the sun all day staring at...
there they are, the 8 and unders. And there's a reason Tex saves these guys for last, because they are the most entertaining. Look at these guys.
Yep.
These guys are about
be a great
to
heat.
charge head high Aliso. It's like double overhead for these guys. Let's get a heat sheet real quick.
Ooh, Orange just completing a first wave. That was actually really amazing. He's gonna be
I'm gonna get some names for you, but we'll call the colors.
getting a really good score for that last wave.
And I know a lot of times they'll have just kind of little safety crew or mom and all the dads down there just in case they get in a hairy situation. But Orange handled himself fine, and
Yeah, and Blue just almost making that wave. I think
is that Zach? I think that's Zach Van Meter, Victoria Flow Rider. We just made him a new board, and this kid, he's small, but he can rip.
Mm-hmm.
And look at him eyeing up
Keanu
there. Little speed section. Hits the lip. Oh,
Nice little frontside turn. Get it going.
my girlfriend just texted me, "Who's Anastasia Ashley?" Here, can you hold that
Keanu
quick?
going for that last one.
Okay, so we have Zach Van Meter in the orange. Zachy. We have
Zen in yellow.
Zen in yellow.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we got Keanu in green.
Yep.
And who do we have rounding it out, Mo?
Jack Bryan.
Jack Bryan. And Jack Bryan, that is the son of George Bryan, right?
I believe so.
So Jack's in blue. Keanu is in green. We have Zen in yellow, and we have Zach in the orange.
Now, I've been actually teaching Zen and Keanu all week. So let's see how they do. This will be
Nice.
interesting. And their mom was actually competing earlier. Nas in the women's division, women's amateur. Doing a couple waves. So once again, this is a great family event.
Oh yeah, Zen and are they twins?
They are twins.
Zen and Keanu?
Not identical, but they are twins.
You put over there. Alright, so this is Keanu on his backhand.
Wow.
Getting
Completing
a
it.
little wrap and a little shove.
A little tech there.
That looked like Morgan Just coaching right there.
Yep. Gotta get your maneuver and then
Oh, look at front side. Zach Van Meter
nice.
going full throttle. These kids are not scared.
Lil Zach's a smart kid. While I was coaching the other ones, he'd always come and stand next to me and try to get a couple tips here and there.
A couple freebies. I think he snowboards really well, or I think he snowboards really well as well. He's a good snowboarder too. That's what I meant to say. There he is on his front hand, just kind of running out of speed.
Seems like he knows what's up though. He has.
I kind of want to go skim before the award ceremony. It looks super inviting.
Yeah, go rub it in. I'm just kidding.
Oh, you're hurt, yeah. There's Jack Bryan. I think Jack Bryan is, how old is he? 5, 6? I think he's younger of the finals
I
here,
think so
but
too. You know.
not surprising that Jack Bryan's gonna get a top 4 finish at the VIC.
Definitely not.
No.
Father is George Bryan.
Uncle is Bill Beaker Bryan.
Yeah, 14-time world champ. I mean,
Come on. This is blue. Jack Bryan out in front.
nice
Trying to do
little
a front side bash.
Staying in it there. It's so funny watching him. It seems just like yesterday. It was, George was proud that his wife Liz was pregnant. So
Yeah, they grow up fast, huh?
yeah, it's crazy.
I remember seeing George at Wedge, and she had the little baby, just fresh.
Yeah, it's so crazy.
Oh,
That's how a lot of families with their babies today just think about another 8 years from now.
yep. It's going to be interesting.
7, 8 years. Yeah.
And we have the AM 8 and under final here at the VIC. We're going to run one more final, 9 to 11 years old, after this one, and that is going to be our final heat of the day. But don't go anywhere, because we're going to crown all our champions for the VIC 39th annual. We're going to bring the awards ceremony live from the beach, about probably 20-30 minutes. Give us a moment to get everything ready, and we'll be bringing that to you live. But right now we're at AM 8 and under final. We're going to be moving into the 9 to 11 final. That's going to cap off. Here's Zach with speed, sliding out to one. Zach Van Meter.
Wow, very nice backside turn. Almost completed it. Almost brought it back to the beach.
Just the amount of intensity he skims with for such a little dude.
He runs really fast too. I think right about now is the time Keanu and Zen are gonna hold up and wait for that, really, really bigger wave. That's one of the things I taught them. They want to try to get the biggest wave they can.
That looks like Max Bourne down there. Probably watching Zach. I know Max teaches Zach a little bit here and there. That's the other cool thing. Zach.
Wow, nice completion there.
That's the other really, really special thing about the skimboard community is the access to professional riders. If you live in or around Laguna, or if you live in the Outer Banks or certain spots of Florida or Santa Cruz, you will see and you can interact with professional skimboarders on a daily basis. And
that's true.
It's really special. And you're bringing up younger generations, and Max is bringing up younger generations, and all the riders. I mean, Paulo has his camp, and
yep,
there goes Max helping out. Or he's gonna body surf.
Save Brandon Sears. It looks like.
Oh, is that BCS?
No, I don't know. I can't tell who that.
I think they're just body surfing.
Lifeguards involved.
So
I think they're gonna need a jet ski assist.
That is why I call Max the Permagrom, because he skimmed 3 heats today. He's been scurfing in between all his heats. True. He just got out of the water, dried himself off, and now he's back in the water. And he's a Permagrom. Mm-hmm. That's what Groms do. They're in the water all day long. Yep. You can't keep them out of the water.
You know somebody else who's a Permagrom?
You?
No, probably a little bit, yeah. I was going to say Bill Bryan.
Oh.
Bill Bryan he's still skimboards. He's not in the event, but
he's in Baja, chasing waves.
He's chasing waves in Baja. He saw what Brad Dompke was doing. Got himself on a jet ski himself, went out and charged some big waves as well.
Yeah, they skimmed Jaws in Maui, him and Sean McClanahan.
Yeah, he's
Victoria
still
rider.
To this day pushing limits. I mean, take no credit away. He charged Chopu on a skimboard. Bill Bryan will always be a legend for the sport. Also a Permagrom, Brad Dompke.
Yeah.
Brad Dompke is a Permagrom. Tyler Stanlin's a Permagrom. I mean, I don't know. I think the ocean keeps you young. Keeps you happy.
I think skimming, a prerequisite to be an avid skimboarder, a passionate skimboarder, you kind of have to have that froth factor.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
you have to love it.
I lose it a little now just because I'm, older, working a little bit, but I'll get in a groove where, like, I'm itching to get out of work because the waves are good, and I've been watching the cam all day.
Yeah.
And it's all you want to do is go skim with your buddies. And
that's true. Yep. I know how that is.
Oh.
There's times where, you get in a rut. You don't feel like skimming. It's cold. It's winter. It's raining for a couple weeks. You don't feel like going. And then you get a couple magic days where you feel good and you skim and you're addicted again.
Yeah, it reminds you.
Wow.
That was Zen. On a little backside liner all the way to the sand.
Doing exactly what I taught him.
It definitely reminds you of, when you get that feeling back, you're like, oh, you have that magic session, and then you start chasing it again.
Yep, exactly.
Jack Bryan trying to go deep on one.
Wow.
Zach Van Meter, little free fall off the top.
Keanu running for a big one. A little
Dude,
far
so
out
overhead.
Zen getting his last wave in. Keanu, nice completion.
Nice, Keanu.
Nice. It'll be interesting to see how this heat turns out.
Yeah.
I think Zach had some really good ones.
Yeah.
I think Zen, Keanu, and Jack all skimmed very well in this heat. Is that Jack there?
Jack Bryan doing a little reverse side slip.
Nice.
A little bit of style. He will have a guaranteed top 4.
Prize bag.
I think
Lots
we're
of goodies.
winding down. Oh, our prize bags are the best, too.
What's in the prize bag?
Well, I'm going to tell you all the companies that threw in for the prize bags right now.
Let's hear what they gave it.